Howdy. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Clayton Kershaw on the rubber to start for the home side. This is one of the most electric arms on the planet, and you're the one in command of it. Set the tone, live up to the name, and have some fun. Gregorius in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Tatis under it. Squeezes it. Jackie Robinson comes up for his first AB of the game. A swing and a soft liner. That's down, a base hit.
Batting third,
Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. Stays with it, foul. The 0-1. There goes Jackie. Back to first, and he's safe. The 0-2. And we'll do it again. Robinson stands at first with one out. This is the target. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Now a chance for Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the ball.
That ball is foul.
The pitch to Tatis. Goes back to the sinker. Runner on the go. Ripped on the ground to third. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Kershaw wraps it up without. Paul Skeens, the starter for the visitors. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. Gas. Ball out of the zone. The count is 2-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. The throw to first. And one gone.
He's out.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Misses the pitch from Skeens. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Albies comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses the zone with the first pitch. The 1-1. Stay patient. Hit hard to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Bulldogs. We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Yordan Alvarez will try his luck now against the future Hall of Famer, Clayton Kershaw. And that's sent foul. Alvarez waits. Just swinging at the breeze. Off the plate, that's a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Martinez waiting for it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Fly ball to center. Singleton camping under it. Brings it in. And there's two down. Victor Martinez bats here in the second.
Victor Martinez.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right. Singleton on the move, going back, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete, and the margin remains just 1 run. Ken Singleton is the leadoff hitter this inning. Triple digits, and it's smoke deep, still flying. It bangs off the wall. Soto throws it back in. Safe. Victor Martinez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Rips one to center. Trout giving his all. Singleton tags up. Moves up from second to third, now with 1 out. Carlos Beltran prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it. Pay off. Runner at third with 1 gone. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Here comes a pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. But a run does come in to score. Fly ball center field. Trout moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kevin McGonigal leads us off. Bashes one deep. Back at the track. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. And now, Mike Trout. Pulled the rug out from under him. It's 0-2. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run, and that is why you won some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. Gregorius up now following that home run from Mike Trout. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fights it foul. No balls and 2 strikes. one more time. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Hangs in there. 0-2, the pitch. Delivers a sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Gregorius leaves the bat on his shoulder. Getting ready to hit, Jackie Robinson. The 0-1. Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. The 0-2. This one popped up. Brings it in. That ends the frame. The All-Star. Plate a run in the inning, but still have some work to do. Bryce Harper leads off, playing from ahead. Starting on the front foot. Oh, 2 is the count. A base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Ball in the dirt and he gets away. Throw to first. No movement and it's ball 1. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Foul ball. Bulldogs. Runner at first. Ripped on a line. Trout makes the catch. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 on the day. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those two. Drills one deep. But that's a foul ball. Runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball up the middle and it squirts through for a base hit. They put up the stop sign at second. Now we see Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
No dice. Foul ball. Tatis waits. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And back here in a 1-run game, Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Count runs to 1-1. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Robinson whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch misses for a ball. That's a foul ball. And the 1-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. All-Star. 1 down, bases empty. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. In steps Yordan Alvarez. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Sends it foul. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Two 2-1 is the count now. In the air, headed to left center. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Inning over. Down in order they go. And it's still... Welcome back to Truist Park. Paul Skeens returns to the mound for his fourth inning of work. Albies stands in now and watches strike one. Albies connects and gives it a ride to the warning track. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Ken Singleton is next to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Make him come to you. One the count.
Hey, 2.
And the pitch. Hits it hard to second. Gregorius over to first. 2 gone now. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Wowzers. That's the changeup. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Chops one to second. Gregorius out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 4 innings. Jose Ramirez bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. 0-1 the count. Tight matchup in ranked season. Swung on and lifted to center. Singleton under this one. Takes it in for the out. Next up here in the 5th inning, Victor Martinez.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Hit hard, and that gets through. Kevin McGonigal approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. He's made really good contact his first time up, applied out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Flipped for 1. On to first. Safe. So they get 1. A really nice try there. Mike Trout comes to the plate here in the 5th. That was a magic trick. The count is 0-2. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Swings and clubs one. It hits the base of the wall. McGonigal coming home. Relay, throw home. The tag, and he's safe. It's 2-2. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate following the RBI double. Someone get him a compass. And that one is inside. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the curve. Pickoff attempt. He scrambles back. Trout at second with 2 down. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Carlos Beltran strolls to the plate to face Paul Skeens. Hold on to your controllers. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. And the pitch started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Gets strike 2 with the sweeper. He looked comfortable throwing that pitch. And it's in, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the
Jose Ramirez up next to the dish. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. No bite.
That's inside.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. In the box, Bryce Harper. Front foot, heavy. Hard ground ball to first. Tags the runner for 1. And that's all they get. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Just looking for something to hit. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Skeen. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Jackie Robinson. The Milestone Series highlights a major milestone from a specific game, season, or career. Makes the grab on the run. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to hit. Oh, and this one gets away. And no movement on the bases. That one's on the house. Kicks and delivers. Wise choice. Base hit. 1 runner's in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Albi comes to the plate in a big spot after Fernando Tatis Jr. gave them the lead. Here's the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Off speed low after delivering some high G. Oldest trick in the book. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 6th. Catches a piece. Picks it up out of the air for the out. The batter now, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Swing and a pop-up. Harper camps under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit for the cycle last year and was able to track down the ball. In order to get it from a fan, he traded a signed jersey and 3 game-used bats. Got him in a blender. In the air, out to left. And that will drop foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. They score. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Paul Skeens takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Singleton in the box now, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Victor Martinez up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. First pitch good for a strike. I didn't much like it either. Mishandled. Still fires one. No, not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. Skeens pours one in the zone. Hauls it in for the out. Gregorius over to first. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Jose Ramirez. In the air to right center. Trout moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The All-Stars produce a nice, clean shutout inning. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Jose Ramirez steps in the box to start the 7th. On a line towards center. A base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting for
Martinez up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Starts the at-bat with a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Ground ball to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that makes it 2 runners aboard, and now they're cooking with gas. Kevin McGonigal ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. That was nasty. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Puerto Rico runners at first and second. And a base hit laced into right. And the hits keep coming. Mike steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Tyler Rogers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes in, bases loaded. This is not going to be easy. Oh, 1 fires. Got him swinging in air. Strike 3. And they could get out of this inning still tied with a double play. Didi Gregorius comes up here in the 7th. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. In for a strike. Slider misses for a ball. Out of the zone. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Crushed off the bat. Wanted it and got it. It's a go-ahead grand slam. Unreal. Jackie Robinson steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Harper snags it. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Might want to offer him a map. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Bryce Harper. First to hit this inning, Aroldis Chapman, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Harper leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Swung on and lifted to right center. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Check swing, no appeal. Scared of you. They're scared. I would be too. Pure heat. Nice job laying off that one. You won that battle.
At the plate for Georgia.
Jackie Robinson at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Witt, the runner at first with 1 gone. Great jump. There goes the runner. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Hanging tough. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Runner goes again. Makes the grab for the second out. To the bag himself for an inning-ending double play. 3 up and 3. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 8th. Fouled off right side. The righty kicks and delivers. Misses the zone with a slider. Swing and a liner to right. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. No chance to get him. He's there. Yordan Alvarez. Cox to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Looking to drive home Tatis. Misses the zone with a changeup. Looks like knee swing. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Tatis is home, and the lead is up to 5. Jose Ramirez next to hit after the RBI single. In the air, out to right. Singleton glamping under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Victor Martinez comes up to bat in the 8th.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
And out in front, Alvarez leads off first with one away. Check swing, no appeal. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Went with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Still breathing. 2-2. Here comes Robinson to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stick around. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the inning. Not touching the cookies, are we? Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throws to first, in time. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Found the target to start the AB. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hits it on the ground to short. McGonigal gets it to first. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Drilled to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9th inning coming up. Kevin McGonigal leading things off, up by 5. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ramirez settling under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
Puerto Rico, center fielder Mike Trout.
Misses with the slider. Got him, swinging it goes. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran drifting under it. Hey, Bulldog. Here's the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Number 18.
Fouls off the slider. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. In the air to center. Beltran drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom half. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Staring at an... hill climb, but it only takes one spark to get something going. Martinez at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Fouls it. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. The pitch. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate here in the 9th.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Fastball is foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires.
That's a ball.
Went with the slider, but misses. Ooh, fouls off the changeup. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Save. He beat it. Jose Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The pitch to Enriquito. Rips it to first. Fires to second for one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. The Bulldogs come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Sean Figgins leads off, and we're ready to roll from Truist Park.
Number 9, Sean Figgins.
First pitch strike, and we're underway. Keep throwing pitches like that, and you'll be in great shape today. That makes it 0-2. Ground ball to the left side. Ramirez. One gone now. Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers. No cheese. 6? Skubal ready and fires. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Changeup misses the zone. Martinez under it. High but harmless. Carlos Beltran with his first trip to the plate today. On the ground to second. Robinson. That's out number 3. Skubal doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Liam Doyle preparing to start at Truist Park. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the bottom of the first.
Tonight, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Not going for that. Doesn't connect. He was late. Witt gets a piece to it. Here comes the 1-2. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle to first. Witt grounds out. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate. Early advantage for the pitcher. A swing-free zone. Two one is the count now. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Just looking for a strike. Goes back to the slider.
That's foul.
El Nino is ready. Fouls it. The 2-2. Call the ball, but I'm not so sure.
That's foul.
The 3-2. On the ground to short. Dela Cruz over to pick it up. That ends the frame. Doyle produces a shutout inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Oh, great diving stop. And very nicely done for the out. Ellie Dela Cruz approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Not so fast, my friend. Skubal back to work. Hard line. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Travis. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fly ball to right. Singleton under this one. Dela Cruz tags up. He gets there. Safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Singleton. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Fouled away. Dela Cruz on third with 2 out. On a line. Down for a base knock. And a win for the breakout series. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Batting eighth, catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Brandon Valenzuela in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1 now. Fly ball to center. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. It's a one-run game. Ozzie Albies bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Ozzie Albies.
Hey!
The 0-1. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ken Singleton comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Icebreaker is a strike. Hit hard to third. Tags the runner for one.
You're out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Victor Martinez ready to go after watching the defense pick up two quick outs. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Inning over. So they send. We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Vinny Pasquantino leads things off up by a run. First pitch misses the plate. The pitch. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Trying to bunt his way on. Underhands it. And he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Mike Trout at the dish. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. Runner at first with one out. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe.
No, he's safe.
And that's a stolen base. And the 1-1. Foul ball. Nightmare with a runner in scoring position. Skubal misses the plate. Runs the count full. Misses, and Skubal allows a walk. Carlos Beltran up now with two runners on base. Misses with the changeup. Late with the swing there. Fly ball left center field. Beltran settling under it. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. In the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Throws over. He scrambles back. Here's the pitch. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Run it back. 2-2 on the way. Slowed down, but it's a ball. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in a one-run game, Carlos Beltran at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Lined into right center field. That gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for two. Tatis throws it back in. Safe. Jose Ramirez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. And that's sent foul. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit. Bryce Harper up now with runners at first and second. And sent foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball to first. One at second. And two. What a play. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with a runner at third with two outs. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis bolting towards it. Makes the play. And that's out number three. Ellie De La Cruz, the first to hit this inning. Energy drink stuff. Ground ball to short. Witt handles it. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Henry Aaron is next to the plate. One at bat so far. He flew out. Went with the slider. Relying on that pitch more than any other. The wind and the pitch. Good slider. Keeps the plate appearance going. The wind to the pitch. Staying alive. The wind to the pitch. Hanging tough. Nightmare. One down. Bases empty. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Ken's Singleton shuffles into the box. Foul ball. Ripped on the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the third out. Jackie Robinson ready to go. 0 for 1 on the day. Early bird gets the strike. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis galloping towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now one away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the ball. That's foul. The pitch. Hits it hard to third. Tosses across to first. 2 gone now. Ozzie Albies deals himself into the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses with the first pitch. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. He wants nothing to do with you. There are worse pitches to swing at. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Tatis giving his all. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw to second from the outfield. Not in time, and he's safe. Ken Singleton ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And they take the lead. Victor Martinez digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That's hard hit on the line. Extra bases in the cards here. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-out double. Carlos Beltran, the next card off the deck. Foul ball. The Nightmare watch their lead slip away earlier in the inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. On to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Brandon Valenzuela steps in the box to start the fifth. Flied out his first time up. 0-1 to start. Gets a piece to it. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. That pitch had a parachute attached. Still breathing. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Sean Figgins up next to the dish. Fast play, but a slow dance. Swung on and lifted to left center. Beltran camping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Jose Ramirez is the leadoff hitter this inning. Starts with a strike. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throws to first, and one gone. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Bryce Harper hit into a double play his first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. The Bulldogs lead by a run. It's a slow roller to second. Aaron handles, and two gone. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. No thanks. Goodness. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the... Mike Trout gets us going this inning. Cruising in the slow lane. Misses the plate with the fastball. We'll do it again. The 1-2 once again. Ripped on a line to center. Racing, makes the catch. Carlos Beltran is the batter now. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Beltran, the runner at first with one gone. Misses the plate. That's the secret sauce. Full count, the pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon. Ellie Delacruz up now with 2 runners on base. Starting on the front foot. A little out front, he swings through it. Changeup misses for a ball. Swings, wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Won't go away. 2-2. Here comes. Swing, and he breaks his back. Robinson brings it in. Henry Aaron digs in. Hit on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. That wraps up. Jackie Robinson bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. In the air, headed to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. That's a strike to start this AB. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Over to first. And that's out number 2. So up next to the dish, Ozzie Albies. Goes with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Cutter makes it over for a strike. One, two, the count. Popped up right field. Tatis sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the ATL, Ken Singleton steps in the box to start the 7th. Line drive. Hauls it in, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Valenzuela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Goes back to the sinker. One more time. The righty kicks and delivers. In the air to right. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Vinny Pasquantino freshly dealt to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. Hauls it in for the out. It's time to stretch. Ken Singleton ready to start this inning. Lifted in the air to right center. Tatis bolting towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Martinez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes back to the splitter. 2-1 is the count now. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next up here in the 7th, Carlos Beltran. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Starts with the ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good spot.
Foul.
Beltran leads off first with 2 down. Didn't even think about swinging. Swung on and crushed. Good hang time. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He scored. And they lead by 2.
Now pitching,
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-1 now. Changeup on the corner at the knees. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Runner at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. First pitch catches the plate. Lifted in the air to right. Lays out and makes the play. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Sean Figgins goes up against Darren O'Day in this spot. Kicks and delivers. Strike. Runs the count to 1-2. And down goes the leadoff man. Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. Starts the at-bat with a strike. That's a ball.
Outside.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Steps out to reset. Kicks and delivers. Swings and lifts one to left center. Beltran moves under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a TikTok before that one landed. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Carlos Beltran. 0-1 the count. Gets a strike with the slider. Strike 3, inning over. Jackie Robinson leads things up. From the bottom of the 8th.
Go on, Duran.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Robinson gets a piece of it. The righty sets, kicks, fired. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. The lead is 2 at the moment. There goes Jackie. And catches a piece. Swing and a miss. Joan Duran gets the strikeout. Here's the designated hitter, Ozzie Albies. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Ozzie Albies at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Fastball catches the low inside corner. He steps off to reset. He's in there.
No, he's in.
Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Keeps battling. Runner on the go again. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. We've played final frame, and should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Eric Gagne pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. And the righty kicks and delivers. Early swing, foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Out of the zone. Not done yet. And it's caught. Fantastic defensive work. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that changes things quite a bit here in the late stages. Now it's just a 1-run game. And the pitch. Playing frisbee out there. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here at Truist Park. Singleton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Robinson fields it clean. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Nightmare come up short in this 9-inning affair. You'll shake this one off. So that does it. Curtains are closing. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.